championship attraction in the ring at this time is sanctioned by the NABF Supervisor Rudy Tejas and the NABO Supervisor Mark Reels. Introducing to you our three judges scoring from ringside, Ray Belevitz, Ralph McKnight, and Steve Morrow. And the third man in the ring, a referee in charge of this bout, Raul Kais Jr. All right, fans, here we go. 10 rounds of boxing scheduled for the NABO and NABF Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing to you first on my right, fighting out of the blue corner. Entering the ring wearing red, white, and blue trunks, he weighed in at 198 pounds. His fine record stands at 16 wins, only one loss, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the challenger from Tampa, Florida, known as the American Showstopper, introducing Nick Iannuzzi. And his opponent across the ring, the defending champion on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing silver trunks with green trim. He weighed in at 199 pounds. Ranked the number 4 cruiserweight in the world by the WBA, number 6 by the WBC. He is undefeated in his campaign in the ring with a record of 15 wins, no losses, and 14 straight wins coming by way of knockout. Originally from Lagos, Nigeria, now fighting out of Hollywood, California, here is the undefeated NABF and NABO Cruiserweight Champion, the hard-hitting Lateef Power Kayode. Once again, a referee in charge, Raul Kais Jr., now to give instructions.
Fighter chief second only, please. Everybody else exit the ring. 1 second, gentlemen. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, you received the instructions in the dressing room. You know what's expected. Good, clean fight. Legal punches are here on the touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
We take a look at the numbers with these two cruisers. Kayode has a heavyweight's reach. So don't get any ideas. He wants to conquer the cruisers before even thinking about moving up in weight. And the rules, no standing A, no 3 knockdown. Only the ref can stop the fight. You can't be saved by the bell in any round. And the accidental foul rule in case of a bunt before 4 complete, no decision. After that, we go to the cards.
There's the sound of the bell for the first round here on ShowBox The New Generation, alongside Steve Farhood and Antonio Tarver. I am Bernardo Osuna. Lateef Kayode wearing the white trunks trimmed in green. The red, white, and blue trunks are worn by Nick Iannuzzi, who, much like myself, is making his ShowBox debut tonight.
There you go.
I tell you, it's already been drama in Nick's corner. I mean, they have lost both of the foam-fitted mouthpieces that every fighter knows is very vitally important, especially facing a devastating punch like Kayode. He has a piece of rubber in his mouth right now, so I want to see can he absorb those punches with that mouthpiece that he has now.
And that's what it'll come down to, one of those big punches that Lateef Kayode can land to the jaw, and to see what kind of damage he can do will be maximized by the fact that he doesn't have a proper mouthpiece. You as a fighter know better than anybody how important that is. Trying to keep Lateef Kayode away in the early going with the jab. He's going to have to keep doing that and be very consistent with it.
Regarding the mouthpiece, Antonio, Iannuzzi could just ask Kayode not to hit him in the mouth if he asks nicely. And the amateur experience, that is not a typo. That's 0 for Iannuzzi, who didn't turn pro until he was 30. Kayode's amateur experience came in Africa. And in terms of the professional experience, there it is. You see that Kayode, 47 rounds, a lot of early knockouts. Iannuzzi also a lot of knockouts, but been around a little longer, has a few more knockouts.
Solid left hook there by Lateef Kayode, already sending Nick Iannuzzi reeling back. And that was one of the important questions we had in the early going is, what was Nick Iannuzzi's reaction going to be when he felt the power of Kayode?
I mean, right now, it's important that he just stay calm. You know, don't let his anxiety run away with him. I mean, just stay relaxed, stay calm, in the fight. Let the fight come to him instead of trying to force it.
Coyote's showboating a little bit. Don't know if that's really been part of his game in the past, but he seems to be quite confident tonight against Iannuzzi.
One thing I like about him, Bernardo, he's a very relaxed fighter. You know, guys who have big muscles like him, they can tend to punch themselves out, get tired. Coyote's so relaxed in there that he probably will be able to carry that power into the later rounds when that time comes.
Brawn doesn't always necessarily mean you've got power, or the fact that just because your body is chiseled, you have the resistance to go the full 10 rounds. Trying to work the body in the early going. Nice little flurry by Iannuzzi, but the defense by Lateef Kayode is quite well. He's got both hands up there, blocking everything with the forearm. They're working off of the jab. As the first round is about to come to an end, both guys just trying to feel each other out.
5 seconds, stop that battle.
Don't let him steal rounds at the end. Okay?
All right, let's go, fellas. Bounce. Mouthpiece.
Second round here at the Chumash Resort and Casino in San Ynez, California. Lateef Kayode taking on Nick Iannuzzi. And in the early going, the plan was to feel out his opponent and then try to work the body. We'll see if Lateef Kayode does that. He's working well with the jab.
Bernardo, I like the way Iannuzzi fought the first round. This is such a huge jump up in class for a kid like this that he needed to get his feet wet and moving around the ring and buying some time and getting his rhythm. I think it was a smart thing to do.
It's only his third time he's fought. Actually, his first time outside of Tampa in a career that spans 17 fights. And this is a small ring, so we'll see how things work out for Lateef Kayode in terms of cutting down the ring against quite mobile Nick Iannuzzi so far.
Yeah, I think Nick's plan was to just really come in here and give Lateef a lot of movement, and it's working. You know, he's not a stationary target. You know, it's going to take some setting up for Lateef to get those power punches off if Nick continues to move this way.
Once again, the combination work by Nick Iannuzzi, flashy but not effective, as the defense of Lateef Kayode working quite well. Works off the jab, connects with the right. Keeps pressuring, walking down Nick Iannuzzi. He's got stamina.
You know, Bernardo, you're right. The defense is Coyote's big foot, but one of the other reasons that Iannuzzi's punches aren't that effective, he seems to want to move while he's punching. I don't see much leverage in his shots.
And another thing that I noticed now, look at the difference the way Lateef holds his gloves. They're in a knot, they're balled. Look at Nick's gloves, they're open. It's really, hard to generate power when your fist is not closed.
Working off the jab once again. Iannuzzi said he wanted to take him deep into the fight. So far, the plan has worked. Move, punch, stay away from the power of Lateef Kayode. Nigerian once again, continually working off of the jab. Sticks 3 right in the face of Nick Iannuzzi.
I tell you what, Steve, I gave Nick the first round just on activity alone, and he's doing pretty good in this round. I mean, these are the type of fights that Lateef is going to have. He's going to have to now learn how to cut this ring off to be able to land those solid blows that he needs to get Nick out of it.
I'm with you, Antonio, but you know what? He does have the weapons to do it because he has a long jab, and he has to use it, and he's a good body puncher, and that's the way he slowed down the guy who's moving a lot.
Iannuzzi switching it up, moving to the left and moving to the right, giving him angles and not allowing Lateef Kayode to get into a comfortable position. Although there he connects solidly once again with that jab. That's been his best punch so far of the night. As Iannuzzi tries to get in there with the uppercut, unable to do so because Howard Kayode working well with those elbows to protect the body. Trying to finish off with a flurry and steal this round as we come to the end of round 2 of a scheduled and round fight.
Stop! No! Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Sit down. Beautiful. Get out. Beautiful, beautiful, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, keep moving. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Hey, everything's nice. He's gonna start coming to your body now. He's gonna start looking for those body shots, baby. Okay? When you set up with him, don't stare him down away. Throw something out. Just don't let him set up like that. How you feel? Beautiful. Nice shit back. Lean back. Fill it up. Fill it up. You so hard, baby. So hard. Stay back. Stay up.
The corner of Iannuzzi as we get going here in the third round. Letting him know that they think that he's winning the fight based on his boxing skills. The second round was a lot tighter. But nonetheless, he's doing what he planned to do so far.
And that's always good when, you have a game plan and you execute. That's always good. And I think this fight is going to come down to how great of condition that Nick is in. Because if he can continue to do this and make it difficult for Lateef, he's going to gain confidence, Steve.
Indeed, you're right about the conditioning, but nothing makes you more tired than if you're tight. And right now, he doesn't look that tight. The way he's moving, he looks pretty loose.
He seems relaxed. This has been part of the work that they've been doing in the gym, turning him from a pure brawler into a fighter. And there, he gets countered because he dropped his left hook. That's the first mistake that he made defensively, and Iannuzzi made him pay.
That was a beautiful combination, and like I said, this is school right here. Lateef is learning some things right here, and this is what we want to see, Steve. How will he handle adversity in the ring?
Solid combination once again by Iannuzzi, blocked partially by Lateef Kayode. Still doing well in terms of defense, but he's shown that it only takes one mistake to get tagged.
Well, they've stressed patience to Kayode, but if patience means putting your gloves up and letting the other guy hit you, then I don't think patience is such a good thing for him.
That was one of the concerns in terms of you've got a guy with raw power. How do you teach him to harness it without killing it?
And that's a good question, because you have to have many dimensions. Right now, he needs to be famed. Right now, he cannot just come in with aggressive power, because it's not working. You gotta have plan A, plan B, and plan C. But this is development of a future champion or contender.
This is exactly what
No, one in the back. No, in the back.
he needs at this stage of his career. Now, how he reacts to it, it's up to him inside the ring, because Freddie Roach can't step in there and help him out. Just 1 minute, he has to tell him what he has to do. He's got to execute.
Almost all of Iannuzzi's movement is to the left, and Lateef just has to slide that way and get there before Iannuzzi does.
And another thing,
Hands are free. Punch out of there. Hands are free.
nothing gets you more tired when you're winging power shots and missing. That snaps your energy more than anything, other than body shots.
Punch out of
And
there.
Lateef threw a wild left hook, and he was countered by Iannuzzi. And although that didn't connect 100% flush, that's exactly what he said he would do at the fighter meetings, that he was going to look for those openings, and the fact that Lateef opens up when he's about to throw the big punches, and that's exactly what he's doing. Triple shot, then the left, none of it
10 seconds.
lands well, but once again, it's just the movement. Lateef Kayode's got to learn to cut off the ring as we come to the end of the round.